السلام عليكم متابعين ترو جيمنج. معنا اليوم مدير واحد من الكوميونتي مانجر في لعبه في موقع بنجي وبرضه لديستني. عندنا كم سؤال راح نساله عن ديستني فخلوكم معنا. So we're really approaching the release date, you know, for Destiny. Can you talk about how did the idea start, just generally, and when, if you don't mind?
Yeah, you know, Destiny is an idea whose time has come, and it's been a long time coming. Over a decade ago, I think the creative leaders at Bungee imagined a game that would let players explore a big, beautiful world. Lots of different types of action, ways for you to have chance encounters with other players who are on their own adventures. Yeah. We wanted to create an action game. We decided that this game would be best as a first-person shooter. It's going to have that hallmark Bungee feel to it, but it's going to be the sort of experience that can surprise you. The characters that you meet on your journey will be other players. The aliens that you fight will be diverse, very dangerous at varying skill levels depending on where you are in your own progression. And we wanted to make sure that the character that you created would evolve over time so that you felt like you were truly in control of your own destiny, your own evolution.
Great. Okay. So, are we going to see a really deep story as you guys made at Halo? Halo stories was great and a lot of people loved it. And because as we can see from the trailers, it's a lot of open world, traveling from a planet to another.
Yeah.
How is that going to mesh really well, having a really good story at the same time?
Everything that you do in Destiny, every activity, every action mode will revolve around the same narrative of humanity going back out into the solar system to reclaim the things that we have lost. It is a post-apocalyptic setting, but it's a very hopeful story in nature. It's a tale of redemption and renewal and reclaiming the things that have been taken away from us. So whether you're playing a story mission where we will truly feed you the mysteries and you'll unravel the puzzles and answer the questions that we've buried into the world of Destiny, every bit of the game will tell a piece of the story. If you're just exploring these wide open landscapes, just seeing our solar system after the collapse of the Golden Age will give you a sense of what mankind was doing before the darkness befell us and everything that we knew was lost, and decimated to dust. So there are many different ways to tell stories in Destiny than having you fight through to the next cutscene. We still have a cinematic experience in this game, but we're experimenting with new and exciting ways for Bungee to tell stories just by virtue of your own exploration. And then there is, of course, the story that you will tell. Who is your hero? Who is your guardian? Do you pick a warlock, a hunter, or a titan? And who are the other people that you'll meet along the way? Your favorite character in this game might be your buddy who plays the game with you whenever you two log on together.
Yeah. No huge character like Master Chief, unfortunately. Main character.
If you want to create a character that is as bold and soft-spoken as the Master Chief, then you can do that. Whatever your inspirations are, whatever a hero means to you, is the character that you can create and play in Destiny.
That's great. Why did you guys decide to make an alpha for the PlayStation 4, right? Then a beta later on?
Sure.
Because it's for a AAA game, it's super rare, to see an alpha out before the game released.
Yeah.
Why did you guys decide on that?
Well, we want to get it right. This game is going to bring players together using brand new technology. We've invented new ways to build these big, beautiful worlds that you'll explore. This is a next-gen experience from every standpoint for Bungee. We've got a brand new game engine. We've got brand new tech that we're using to matchmake players together seamlessly in this dynamic, living world. So the alpha is our first step toward making sure that the beta is awesome. The beta will be all-inclusive. It'll be on all 4 platforms.
Yeah.
And then the launch of the game in September will be something where we hope many, many gamers go into this place to make it theirs.
That's awesome.
So on July 17th, we have an opportunity for anybody that wants to try Destiny to create a character and take their first steps into the world that we've built for them to explore, can check it out for themselves.
Yeah, you heard that first here.
Yeah.
Then the last question, you stated, right? Solar systems, exploring the Golden Age. After the Golden Age, I'm sold that. Just from the moment I saw that first trailer. Because I've been a fan of science fiction since ever, and Halo blew my mind. And now I'm sure you guys are going to do the same thing with Destiny.
Thank you.
And because the thing is, when we got Halo at that time, right? We didn't have a lot of multiplayer. Talking about Halo 1 when it got an Apple system, and then you got Halo 2 in the Xbox, and it was online, and it was a big deal. But we still have some people that they're not really invested in online as a lot of people. So how is that? How are they gonna experience Destiny since it's always like connected? You travel from a place to another, and you meet a lot of people. What if they're not that kind of people? They just want to stay with a single player. They can't really do all the other things, or can they still like go explore planets by their own?
Absolutely, you can. There is no requirement that you play Destiny with other people. If you're the strong silent type, if you're the lone gunman, you can go into Destiny, you can play the story missions as a fire team of one. Now, everything that you do will always happen in this living, connected world. So I might be on my own adventure, I may cross paths with you out in the wild, you may throw me a wave, and I might just sort of say, I'm better working alone. You know, I spawn my vehicle, I rocket away towards my next waypoint, and you can kind of be left to wonder, who is that guy? But the most important moments of the story will be a thing that you will experience and enjoy by yourself. Or, the two friends that you've decided to bring along with you. If you form a fire team, if you make a very deliberate decision to form a fire team, you'll hear their voice, you'll share some of the different perks of the combat together. You'll help each other recharge your super abilities. You will be stronger by virtue of the fact that you've brought a team with you. If that's not your style, you don't have to do it. And there will be nothing that will be closed off to you. You can go to these worlds and you can explore them. You can go into every corner. You can plunder these worlds for their treasures and their secrets. And the level of social engagement that you enjoy in Destiny is something that's totally up to you.
That's great.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much for.
Thank you. Can't wait to see you in the tower.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
شفتوها عندنا هنا مقابلة مع ديف مع كوميونتي مانجر حق ديستني. خلوكم معنا في ترو جيمنج تشوفون باقي الأشياء والمقابلات وتغطيتنا في 3.